For a long time, I have been a proponent of Jigglypuff, and today we are watching the best Jigglypuff in the world, in my opinion. Bassmage have an amazing run at Rise and Grind. Even though Bassmage did get more wins than what I'm going to show, especially beating Jackal, I'm going to be showing two of Bassmage's sets in Riddles and Gluttony. And yes, while he did lose the Gluttony set, it was a goddamn amazing set, so I wanted to show it to give him props, because Gluttony is playing like a top 3 player in the world right now, and Bassmage like almost could have beat him. So we're gonna start with the Riddle set. Let's go. Of course, Riddles, playing the fighting game characters is going to be a little bit susceptible to edge guards, both Kazuya and Terry. Although I do think he stays all Terry in this set, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Bassmage obviously able to get huge hits, leading to offstage situations and getting kills. But of course, Jigglypuff very light, able to get swatted out by things like dash attacks and jabs and things like that. And of course, the frame 4 air dodge going to make it so that a lot of combos will work very well on Puff. And Bassmage, it's crazy to me that he succeeds even with the 4 frame air dodge, because I feel like that's such an important aspect of like why certain heavy players do poorly. Yeah, so much damage, look at that. Yeah, the crack shoot gonna be a little bit hard to hit. Like, I feel like Puff is gonna have to be very close in these edge guards, because I was watching the set on and off, so I don't 100% remember what happened. I just remember kind of like how the set progressed in terms of games, but not in terms of the actual gameplay. Nice hitting the burn knuckle. Ooh, could have got that punish there. Maybe Puff's jump not actually good enough, and that random power guys are gonna cover so much space, especially in the air, which Puff definitely wants to be in. Yeah, you're probably dead there. There's gonna be a lot of positions off stage where you're actually just dead. Terry's dash attack is crazy. Low key, I want to start playing Terry. He seems really fun to play. Like probably the most fun of the fighting game characters. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like that Meta Knight thing that I did, where I just play him a lot. Because also I'm definitely interested in like optimizing some combos as well. Ooh, not the correct DI, but getting out of it because Puff is just so floaty. Oh, almost getting that. Oh, maybe it could have been rest. Maybe if it was, I guess, and it didn't top blast zone, or if it didn't go the background, it maybe would have not. Okay, well, messing up the air dodge. Bassmage is able to bring this back, although a jab into up B is definitely going to kill right now. There it is, and that's game 1. Yeah, hella dead. I mean, definitely started bringing it back, but at the same time, part of that was I like Riddles just adjusting into going for the up B immediately because of the SDI up from Bassmage. Back throw. Look, it's so much damage already. But this makes sense. No platform's able to like let Terry land easier. Gonna just be a little bit easier to get these long strings for Bassmage, and that immediately got the kill. Oh, the part of the jab too didn't even connect correctly, and it still got the kill. That's kind of crazy. Okay, down air, SDI. Looks like Riddles is trying to SDI to the right. I would definitely overall recommend SDIing up versus Puff's down airs, because at least they like are forced to stop down airing a little earlier. Back air fair nair gonna combo should be the stock. Yeah, yup, and that's just a position it's rough to be in. Of course, Bassmage, one of the best edgeguarders in the world. Puff, one of the best edgeguarding characters, so that makes sense. This game has been 1 minute and 20 seconds, and 3 of the stocks are gone, and a 4th one might be coming if Terry gets the good hit. Oh, up air rest. Speaking of the 4th stock coming, that was a 1.5-minute game. That was so fast. Jesus. What percent did that up air hit at 40%? It's so interesting because like Bassmage really doesn't throw out that many up airs to get rests, so you're so much more thinking about pound and forward air and back air and even like empty jump grab and empty jump jab, because he does that a lot. And then he just randomly does that up air. Like, it's not like, a lot of melee Puffs will kind of like sneak in a lot of up tilts and hoping that one hits, but Bassmage doesn't really go for the rest setups, but when he does, it catches you so off guard. Okay, back to platforms and Hollow Bastion. But at the same time, this is just kind of like, I guess the smallness of Smashville is what, ooh, great air dodge read. No, but the SDI up from Riddles is going to be amazing there. That almost killed. Again, this is technically like basically even in terms of whether or not Puff or, Terry will die, because a good hit off stage could absolutely be stock. There's a parry back throw. As I was saying, this is absolutely even, and so even though, Puff had Terry, even though Terry had Puff at 127%, Riddles gets hit once and Bassmage cleans up that stock. Yeah, that jab is so good. Ooh, no double jump? Are you dead? Oh my god. That was crazy by Bassmage. Just with the jab at what, like 20%? Back air at 0 and got the stock, hits the double jump air dodge, and then at this point, when Terry has no double jump, it's just you're a sitting duck for a character like Puff or Meta Knight or Pikachu or Sonic off stage. That's like the roughest part. Even though Terry has a pretty good recovery, it's not the most versatile if you don't always have your jump. Oh, the Trump? Oh, nice by Riddles, but not going to convert into the Burn Knuckle. It seems like Bassmage, it's so funny because like obviously sometimes DIing up and out is like really bad because you're going to die really early, but in a character, like in a matchup like Terry where the most of the damage or kills are going to come from combos and not just raw hits, DIing up and in or up and out actually makes it very, very difficult for, that was so good. Jeez, I'm trying to finish my sentence. Okay, I'll go back over that again. But DIing up and out actually gets you out of combos because you're going to get put at a harsher angle, which is very, very smart. So good stuff to Bassmage there. And then, of course, he gets this crazy string off of that mash jab. You get a forward air and then an air dodge punish on a forward air. Nair on the neutral get up. Fair nair. It's the double jump because, again, can't really go high. And then, yes, when you don't have that double jump, you're just basically waiting for the power dunk because it has to come because literally Terry will not go far enough, and then getting the special punish. Bassmage with the crazy edge guard there, 2-1. Riddle's trying to calm down. I think goes back to Battlefield. Yup. No hit on that. Again, the SDI from Bassmage is really, really good right now. Oh, just YOLO Burn Knuckle trying to hit the movement. It works. And he gets the stock. Jesus, dude, he's so good at getting these hits. Oh my goodness. I think Riddle's trying to hold back to not get put on stage from that down B, but ends up DIing out on that forward smash. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Puff is a touch of death character. Like, I'm so blessed that I play a matchup where I don't die off stage, because if I did, Bassmage would be in like my top 5 of, oh god, I don't want to play this guy. It's like, look what he's doing. It's crazy. Yeah, he's hitting all these air dodges. I don't know. I mean, Riddles is doing them a lot, but also I don't know what other option he has to get out of these scary situations. Not going to hit that nair. Hitting the invincible part of that up B. I don't know if Puff is fast enough to actually get a good punish on... Ooh, that hit. I don't know if Puff is fast enough to actually punish those power geysers. Oh yeah, you're dead. GG's 2 stock. This has been an explosive set. So we're going to game 5 again. This set is just hanging on by like such a tight line, because if Terry gets the lead or like, you know, doesn't get hit off stage, it looks really good for Riddles. But if Puff is able to get those hits and get those edge guards, of course, Bassmage is going to capitalize. Back to Hollow Bastion. We love no DSR. Oh, not going to be a hit there. Landing up air. Rest? No, okay. I know you can do landing up air into IDJ down air rest. Again, Riddle's not being able to get out of these down airs, SDIing, I think up, just maybe not the best SDI on that. It only looked like a couple of ticks went off, and because he SDI'd like a little bit in or ended up DIing in, maybe as part of the SDI, he's really close to him when that IDJ fair hits, so then it's not gonna true combo technically into this second fair, because I do see an animation startup by Terry, but like, yeah, I guess he could have air dodged here, but he's also been getting punished for air dodging so much, and even if you do air dodge there, most of the time Bassmage is going to be ready to cover it anyway, so I don't blame him for not trying. So that's the first hit. That's going to be pound into dare into, oh my god, are you dead? Oh my god, you're dead. He hit the double jump. He hit the double jump. This is just the power of Puff. It's what I'm saying. Puff is a touch of death character. Riddle's trying to SDI down to get out of the move, and I don't blame him. I would do the same. But because of that, he's going to get sent even lower in these situations. Like if he SDI'd up, maybe that position would have been better for him to grab the ledge with this air dodge, but not gonna get it. And then Puff is just going to cover where that double jump has to come, and that's the stock. Like, he's got hit like 3 times the entire game. There's the punish on the air dodge, a little high, so he can't get the true punish there. No, he's not gonna be able to keep Riddles in the corner. Oh, the empty jump grab, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's why that up air worked at the end of game 2. Tried to actually outspace that crack shoot, but just didn't get it. Jesus Christ. What? Wait, that SDI was crazy? Or just the second hit didn't hit? I don't know if that was because of Puff. I can't believe that didn't hit. Yeah, great SDI. Even somehow recognizing that he was going to get hit. even though the first hit didn't hit him. Like, it was just jab 2. Yeah. And that's going to be enough to get out of it, which means that this stock is going to linger, and Terry doesn't get that opportunity for a comeback. Nice up B. It didn't matter. He didn't get hit. It's fine. That's how I always think. Like, if someone SDIs out of a move and then I don't get hit, but I kill them, I'm just like, okay, it's fine. It's like they got hit by the move in the first place. Yeah, 130. This is so scary. Like, any hit's going to hit you off stage, and it's so hard to recover against someone like Bassmage. Like, it's so hard to swing in this position because Puff can just nair and just beat your punishes. Oh, he does punish. That is a great punish. I wasn't sure if he was able to actually get those punishes on the Power Geyser. Does get it there, and Bassmage wins 3-2 to advance into winners quarters. Again, after beating Jackal, he beats Riddles, and then we're going to go into the winners quarters set against Gluttony. So winners quarters, let's go. Bassmage and Gluttony. Both of these characters able to weave in and out of the air amazingly. Both characters able to hit very hard. I'm not sure how many edge guards Bassmage will be able to get. I only saw game 5 of this set, so I actually didn't see the rest of it because I kind of just came into the set late. So I don't know how the set progresses, except it goes to game 5, and I know who wins, and I said it at the beginning of the video. But let's see what Bassmage is able to do. Again, Bassmage has a set win on Gluttony. He did win at the Smash World Tour in 2021. I don't know if they've played since. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, the last time they played was Smash World Tour, so it's been quite some time. It was a very even set back then, although I think Gluto Gluto didn't do super well at that tournament relative to his standards even back then. So I don't know if it was like an off day or something, but let's see what Bassmage is able to do. Yep, no bike, you're dead. Puff Nair is actually going to be one of the only things that can actually beat Wario's up B. That move is crazy. Look at that damage, 52% already. Bike should be online. Tries to get the 2-frame, does not get it. Again, being able to hit that. Oh, Gluto's so smart saving the bike. That was really, really good by him. Not going to get a jab lock, but going to get a down throw for damage. Trying to get this juggle position with a back air because that probably will kill. Again, another empty jump. This is what I'm saying. It's what I'm mentioning in the Riddle set, where he's able to get these like up air rests because he does so many different things upon landing. It's not just like pound, forward air, back air, nair. It's like so many different options that Bassmage goes for. Understands the value of all of his different hits, and is able to mix them up quite seamlessly. Gluto does have waft though, so it means that the next stock can be quite rough for Bassmage. Let's see what he's able to get. Uh-oh. Oh, great DI not to get put on the platform where Sing would be able to like work. Oh, yep, gets the roll read. Dude, everyone rolls versus Gluto, and Gluto hits every single person all of the time. There's a bike to try to dissuade Puff's edge guarding. Not gonna actually get it, but able to recover. Gluto knowing the best ways to recover for his character all the time. Uh-oh, are you dead? Actually, that might be too high. Yeah, not gonna actually get that true combo. Up tilt waft should work. Landing up air waft should work, though. That's the landing up air waft. Welcome to playing against Gluto. It is so hard to stay composed. Bassmage going to his counter pick of Hollow Bastion in this set. Pound double fair, into Nair, into Gluto gets the wall tech, and he's back. It's good damage for Bassmage, right? But not getting the stock there is annoyingly difficult, but gets the up air rest, because again, he does so many different things. Up air timing is going to be so different than the other moves that he's been using on landing, and again, even a different timing than the empty jump grab, which he's also been doing. Uh-oh, that's pound fair rest. Yep, you get that weak fair, you are dead. It's 3 stock to 1, and half waft isn't even online for Gluto yet. I mean, at this point, maybe Puff is light enough that half waft is just going to be used instead of full waft. Pound fair, not going to get the rest though. Good, like just slightly too far to get the hit for Bassmage, so he recognizes that, doesn't go for it, and Gluto gets the forward tilt slap. Bassmage just air dodging back to stage. Only 59% on Gluto. He, after going down 2 stocks, is kind of just been destroying this game because Gluto is an elite level player. Does he win? Good lord. Oh! The pound kill? Oh my god. I mean, I have seen that move kill, but like so infrequently. I can't believe Gluto went for that. ends up dying for it. If Gluto stayed a little bit more solid, he probably would have won that game. So Bassmage wins that game after a crazy comeback for Gluto, not going to finish it off, getting greedy with that waft. I don't blame him. I mean, it made sense. Like, why would you be ready for that? But Bassmage was. And again, having that momentum, he's still like, I would still say Gluto has the momentum, because like one errant decision doesn't mean that like you weren't playing absolutely godlike. Falling out of down air is Gluto. And so now we have a big lead for him. Add a shield nairs, back air on the tech chase. Jesus. Yeah, this is just like the gameplay that he was showing at the end of game 3. How does Bassmage take another game? He barely took a game when he got 2 rest kills and basically had to rely on Gluto getting greedy at the end. How does Bassmage win? I'm assuming he does not win this game, because that would be hard. So how does he win game 4? Because I know it goes to game 5. Okay, he tries to get an up. He tries to get a dare rest just to like establish some sort of momentum. It doesn't even work. Oh, that hit. That's a crazy. I can't believe the Nair beats up B or even trades with up B, because Wario's up B beats so many recovery moves. You have still bike and waft. And like, look at this. Back to very solid play. Goes for it there. Doesn't get it. Not gonna be able to get that 2-frame either. Like, seeing Wario just go like, nope, jump bike is so funny. No bike now, so this Nair should do it. Yeah, gonna get the stock. Okay, last stock. Is Bassmage able to get this hit or no? Oh, doesn't hit the air dodge. Yeah, and again, that SDI is being really ambiguous for Gluto, and it's making Bassmage unable to tell which side he's going to pop out on. That back air on the whiff punish of pound is going to work, but got it to last stock. So again, Bassmage with some momentum, because again, it's a hard time against Gluto. Going to Battlefield? He wants the top platform to land there? That's interesting. Like, he, I guess, wants a little bit more space to be able to land and maybe able to trap some landings so that Gluto doesn't have quite as much ability to drift. Oh, misses the tech. That's going to be the stock. Bassmage edge guards. That is going to be how Puff gets a lot of her kills, so that does make sense. Bassmage's spacing has been crazy. Nair into fair into grab. That's good damage. Footstool for Gluto. Trying to do everything he can to get a disadvantage. Needs that bike to recover, because if you don't have bike, this is what happens. Does have it again? Nah, I guess he doesn't have it. I guess it wasn't enough time. Or maybe Gluto not wanting to risk it, so we have a 3-stock to 1 for Bassmage. How is he going to win? Edge guards, ESAM. Of course it's going to be edge guards. I think in the 2 sets we've watched so far, I think Bassmage has maybe got 3 kills not off of an edge guard. Why would I think it's anything different? Great grab by Bassmage. Keeping position, not overextending, because he doesn't want to be in the corner versus Gluto, where maybe it's more likely that he'll panic and get hit by like an up air or a waft. Bike is so broken. Gluto's advancements with bike have been so amazing, and it's literally been the main reason he's been doing so much better. Brilliant by Bassmage to go under the stage and not even contest that area. So smart for him, taking a page out of Shiny Mark's book, specifically because it's Gluto. Down throw 140, back air will kill here. Yeah, there it is. It's gonna hella kill. That move is so strong. We got a game 5. 2-stock. This has been a crazy set. Back and forth, back and forth. And we see this going into game 5. And I remember seeing part of game 5. I don't think I saw the whole thing. Already Bassmage getting a hit again is able to just beat out these uppies with Nair. And then a lot of times it trades with the uppies and gets further edge guards, which is insane to me. Oh, tries to get a sing read? In game 5, I mean, I guess it's like this is the only time you can really do that without risking dying, because Gluto doesn't have waft. I can't tell if Bassmage is excited or scared. It's hard to tell. Both would make sense. Yep, gets the dash attack on the tech away, because tech away is the correct option, but that means he can just kind of full send it and just hold forward. Yep, there's the empty jump. Stuffing out the up B from Gluto. Not going to be able to get off stage to trade with that up B, but going to keep the stage. Again, the high air mobility of Puff kind of lets Puff jump and still be able to track Wario, which not a lot of characters, if any characters, can do. So that's like why Bassmage is able to get a lot more of these air-to-air hits compared to a lot of other players, including like super top players, just because Puff has the airspeed. Oh, dash dancing! Oh, I feel like Bassmage was ready for that and just didn't pull the trigger. Doesn't get that back air either, but back air should kill. Up tilt might also kill. That move is hella strong. Ooh, fair back here by Gluto. Half waft, obviously online. Full waft going to be online in like 20 seconds. There's the Gluto grab. Puff is like too floaty by far to get hit by down tilt dash attack, which is very interesting. It kind of eliminates one of the kill confirms that Gluto normally uses, but the overshoot dash attack not going to work. Gluto dashed back just a little too far. Gluto getting a taste of his own medicine of like a jump forward into back air, just missing, or jump forward into drift back air dodge going to work. That down tilt dash attack is going to work, though Bassmage just looks excited. Like again, Gluto right now off of a Terra win, off of a win at Rewired Fest as well. Gluto has been playing absolutely insane the past like 2 months for sure. So a win here for Bassmage would be huge because honestly, Gluto right now is like a top for sure 5 player as like how he's playing. I don't know ranking wise, but like in terms of just how he's been playing, he's been doing so well. So okay, multiple down airs. Oh, messing up the forward air. Bassmage messed up the combo. We almost never see that. You can see him kind of freak out. Why would he forward tilt there? Obviously, that wasn't on purpose. This third down air, he messes the forward air up, and that allows Gluto to get so much momentum and damage. You know you're a little frazzled when you drop, especially like that's a pretty easy part of the combo. That's like not the hard part. And Gluto able to get so much momentum off of it. Down air, not gonna rest, knows it's too risky. Ooh, the wave dash backwards was so clean. Oh my god, that was crazy good. But now Bassmage has the lead off of all that damage. Again, going for another grab. Gluto just being a little faster on those out of shields, knowing that Bassmage is going for a lot of empty jumps, and just the spacing with these back airs has been phenomenal right now. Nair dash attack. And up air gonna be the stock. Bassmage down a stock. Gluto has full waft. The forward smash whiff punish was crazy. Again, I just want you to see, Bassmage just looks like he's just having so much fun. He's like smiling, he's having a lot of fun. The whiff punish forward smash was actually insane. He's just like, yes, I'm having so much fun, this is great. We got a last stock game. Add a shield for Gluto. Again, that's not really gonna be a kill because Puff is so light that you don't get hit by the double up air part of the combo, which is very interesting. Whiff punish on the forward air. Sorry, on the pound. This aerial battle has been insane this last game. Double down air into Nair. Doesn't go for anything longer. I guess just was not confident at what he was going to get. Up airs. Landing up air would be stock. So many things could be stock for Bassmage. Down air there. Has a 25% lead, but again, this full waft on Gluto is of course just always a bane and a thorn in everyone's side. Going for up tilt. He's just looking for up tilt waft. All Gluto wants is up tilt waft here, or like up air waft. Oh, goes for forward there. Maybe dash attack would have hit? Would dash attack have hit? I feel like maybe. I'm surprised he went for forward there and not dash attack. Oh, beautiful back air with punish on the up tilt and just trying to cover the landing. Doesn't, and gets up tilt wafted because you can tell that was all Gluto was looking for. And it's just kind of unfortunate, you know, you see that he's shielding, trying to like shield any type of like landing aerial, doesn't react to the air dodge soon enough, tries to add a shield in there and gets up tilted into death because that is Wario. And then we have possibly the funniest stream moment of this entire tournament.
On arrive à clutch côté Gluttony. On revient du côté de Gluttony. On revient. La Gluttozone.
So funny. And again, the main reason I wanted to show off this set was just because Bassmage had, one, it looked like he was having so much fun because I normally don't show losing sets, but also because Gluto just has been that peak of a player that I feel like it is still incredibly impressive that he was able to do as well as he did, given the fact that Gluto's been playing like a top 5, top 3 level recently, and Bassmage like kind of could have took it. He definitely could have taken it. That dash attack might have killed if he did that instead of forward air. There could have been so much potential for even better heights for him. Didn't end up making top 8 though. He lost to Geist in losers also in a game 5. But again, Bassmage, an incredible run. Shoutouts to Puff. That is a touch of death character for sure. I'll see you all next time.